and welcome to Historic Hinsdale Holiday. My name's Jenna and I'm the Programs and Collections Manager here at the Hinsdale History Museum. Now unfortunately we can't invite you inside the museum to celebrate an 1874 Christmas, so I'm bringing a little of that to you. Today this is Clara, we are going to talk a little bit about Christmas presents. The mass toy production that we have today actually has its roots in the Victorian era. So after the Civil War, there was this huge baby boom. Also, parents at this time wanted to follow in Queen Victoria's footsteps and provide their children with developmentally stimulating toys. Also, the Industrial Revolution, which was in full swing during this time, allowed for the mass distribution and mass production of these toys.
Many classic toys that you might find under your tree this year were also popular during the Victorian era, and you can see a few of those examples here in the children's room of the Hinsdale History Museum. As you can see, we have some children's books, some for school, but some for pleasure reading. Children's literature became an industry during the Victorian period, and these stories were published in periodicals in book form. We also have some classic games such as 10 Pins, which is a precursor to today's bowling, and other classic games such as dominoes, jacks, and even blocks. Now, blocks were typically a boy's toy, but girls were allowed to play with them as well. You'll notice that they have letters on them to familiarize the youngest children with the alphabet. Mothers would often give their daughters fashion dolls for Christmas, like Clara here. These dolls and doll-sized toys would be used to practice the social activities that the girls would be in as young ladies. Tea parties, for example. While a few girls had baby dolls, these didn't gain popularity until the 1920s.
Now over at the Hinsdale Historical Society archives, we actually have a number of oral histories from former Hinsdalians talking about their Christmases at the turn of the century. Allow me to share one with you. This is from Marguerite Tate Bailey, who was interviewed in the winter of 1989. She told us, "We have beautiful dolls, and my mother, one Christmas, made doll dresses for every one of us. She even made coats, and she had a fur piece that she took the fur from and that little fur collars. They were just beautiful. Each one had a whole outfit of everything, and 4 or 5 outfits, and she made all of them for Christmas." Thank you for joining us to talk about Christmas presents, and I hope you find everything you like under the tree. And happy holidays from the Hinsdale Historical Society.